Hello, vengeful tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem 4, Genealogy of the Holy War, with me, BlueAnkylo. No time for lengthy introductions today. Let's just end our turn and see what happens. Hope you guys are having a great day. It's the same day for me as last episode, so I know what I'm doing. We're fighting the Rotten Brighter, Light Bright Riders. And, yeah, I mean, we decided to lure them onto the bridge here and start fighting them. I assume after that first one, all the rest will move down and kind of get, well, they'll move as far as they can. Whether or not we want to move up or not is debatable, because if we move too much more forward, we're not doing quite what I thought, to be totally honest. I mean, I could kill the one of them anyway. But if I move too much more forward, the mages beside them will attack, and I don't know if I want that yet, but we'll figure that out. Anyway, today's adventure is to conquer Chalfie, liberate it for the growing Leaf Empire, and defeat our longtime nemesis Arvis, slayer of all of our friends from half of this game. So yeah, shouldn't be too difficult. So, the question I have is, like, do I want to get onto this bridge? I think not. Now, these guys aren't super scary. They only have silver weapons, no silver swords. But they can all attack and then canto out of the way. So if I move up, someone at the front is going to get hit by potentially 6 attacks, and then canto, like, they can all take turns attacking. And then if I'm too close, the mages will be able to hit me, maybe, with Elfire. So it seems like that's a little bit too aggressive, and I'm not trying to do a low-turn victory or nothing. I'm also pretty sure we're just going to rush in and kill these guys now. I did the math last episode, so if you didn't watch the end of last episode, shame on you. But I'm almost positive that Fee and... well, there you go, just get a crit. But yeah, Fee and Altina should be able to basically wipe this group out without any real trouble now. Unless we're in range of Meteor or something stupid, which we are not. At worst, Altina will take 2 hits next turn, and then we will kill them. Because she can kill them in 1 hit with her Gaebolg. Everyone's favorite meme weapon. So if they showed numbers there, she would have done 134 damage minus defense. That's probably the biggest hit we've had in the history of the game, so enjoy it. Anyway, they'll both attack her. They'll do 34 magic damage minus 2, so 32 magic damage, but there's no way that she dies, because she's got more than that. That's 64 damage, 68 HP. There's no way they're doubling her with 22 speed, 7 attack speed. No, there's no way they're doubling her. If they could double her, she'd be dead, but that's not going to happen. And if they attack Fee, they'll do even less damage, so I have less to worry about there. Okay, so, on the left side of things, one thing I'd like to do is get Carpra to level 20, so I can promote him. Oh yeah, there's some talks that we need to do. I haven't checked this in a little while. So Carpra wants to talk to Altina, she's a little out of the way. And Seliph wants to talk to Fee. Fee's a little bit out of the way, so that's going to take a minute, but we'll try not to forget. Alright, so this guy, Silver Axe Man. Who should I get to kill? Someone that could use the experience. Maybe Seliph? Could be Johan. What's he got? Axe? Axe v Axe? Nah. Sword v Axe. I know how this is supposed to work. Now, we could just kill him with ranged. This actually only does like 22 damage. That's not even very much damage. This guy, he's got pretty good defense. We could use some Arthur to weaken him up a little bit. 33, if you'll just kill him. Just kill him, whatever. Magic's pretty strong. Arthur is a really good mage. I like him. The fact that he's on a horse is very beneficial for his hit and run tactics, because, you know, mage is kind of fragile. This works out really well for him. So anyway, that's one less red and whiter. Alright, so what's going to happen is we're just going to hold position. I think they're all going to attack us. Maybe not with Lester up front. kind of want Johan out of the way, and then Lester here. 21 defense, 27 defense. I'm not going to do all the math. I'm just going to try to keep people that provide support bonuses nearby, which everybody is. Dermot doesn't have a girlfriend. Seliph does, but, you know, she's not very quick on her feet. It's taking her a while to get close. I guess we'll go, I think we'll go the lower route. I want Carpra to get leveled up. So his job is to find people that want to get healed. Like, for instance, Leaf. I think we'll need one more healing, and then bam, level 20. We could warp him back or return him back and get him promoted. Oh, you know what we could do? Just wait. Just wait. We could dance Lana close enough to help Seliph. It really won't matter. Oh, no, we can't actually make it that far. Never mind. Never mind. We'll get there eventually. No! It's never gonna happen. That's 2 times. That's 2 times. And maybe I should just get rid of that. This return band really messes me up. Because the return command seems to get into the spot where I would press wait. This is not good. Alright. Anyway, what's done is done, and I'm not going to reload for that. This is so dumb. Like, the function of being able to use an action to return to a city is actually quite... Our castle is quite valuable. But I've never used it one time for any benefit, and it's only ever been an accident twice. So... We have 2 fail uses and 0 success uses. Oh, good. They're all going to get stuck on the bridge now. Perfect. Only 1 attack, and it missed. And they're going to go for Fee. That's strange. They should have better accuracy and better damage on Altina. Certainly they should. Fee is way speedier. Anyway, even if they both hit her, she'd be fine. So nothing to worry about there. Alright, I think the kids will be fine. Lana will not be fine, though. Maybe I should let Altina get both of the kills, though. Like, I don't have to kill them both right now, seeing as Altina's at full HP. Well, I was going to do that, but then I realized that was worth, like, 2 experience. These guys are only level 15, so they're not really worth any kind of kill experience. I'm also not going to about rescuing the kids with my flyers, because I'm pretty sure Seliph needs to go talk to whatever the name of that guy is over there. So they're just going to come back and help us out on the bridge battle, the battle on the big bridge. Hallmark. It's totally a forgettable face, but yeah. We'll let Sigurd go talk to that guy. Alright, so... Sorry, Seliph, your wife is just incompetent with her rings. Dermot's already max level. I guess we'll let... 24, we'll need a crit or something to get the kill here. Like that. That'll do it. Double crit, sure, I mean, Silver Sword is really good. I'm assuming you guys all remember, but Silver Sword... is like 71 kills. That's 21 plus your skill, plus potentially lover bonus if that ever happens, to crit rate. Not that I'd ever get that. So the boss is at the back, so he's going to provide his little authority bonus, but I think now's the time to start pushing over the bridge. It should be safe enough. So I'm going to take people at the back who barely get to do anything, and then can't canto away. We'll let them get a couple kills in, basically. Hey, Tinny. She's got a pretty sexy little sprite there, too. HP and luck. Well, the level ups have not been glowing, but it's fine. Carpra needs his level up, but he does no combat abilities, period. You know what we could have done? We could, after Altina had died, just try to use the Valkyria staff, and that would have resurrected her. But you have to go back to the base castle to use it. Never tried it. I don't know. Maybe. Might be worth doing. Alright, Favel. Do you need to use... Sure. You know what? You've got this Youthful. It's one of the many, many things I never use. Legendary weapons. Too good to use syndrome. Let's use it. I got caught up in the 1,000 gold per arrow, and then didn't realize that it doesn't matter. Alright, HP, luck, defense, resistance. Actually not a bad level up, given that he's probably capped on strength and skill. All he's missing out on is speed, unfortunately, which would have been nice to get him a little bit more speed, but I think he's now capped on strength, skill, and luck, so that's pretty cool. Alright, who's next? Shannon's too slow. Larcy, I missed her chance. Seti's already level 30, so he doesn't really need the kills. Maybe Ares? Maybe Arthur? Arthur for sure. I just want to make sure we can get to the boss. 33, 33. Also, it's uncounterable damage. Speed this up a little bit. I just wanted to make sure, in today's episode, I gotta make sure I actually sack the castle, right? We can't. Alright, good job, Arthur. I'm really glad I got you another level up. We can't postpone any longer. Alright, Lester. I don't really care if you get the kill or not. You'll take 25 damage, probably. But you can Canto out of the way. Or you can just get a Brave Bow crit. That's pretty good, too. I hear Brave Weapon crits are maybe one of the more powerful aspects of the game. Possibly stronger than Legendary Weapons once you've got reasonably high crit rate and can attack twice. It's pretty good. You know, speaking of that, we could try to get more kills on the Brave Axe. It's a little dangerous. No, if I can Canto down one tile, and we can definitely do that, we'll be fine. 24, yeah, assuming we get 4 attacks, we'll definitely get a kill, right? Nice. Good job, Johan. And actually, I think we can move him to the left now, which also should keep him out of range, and that actually puts us in a really nice position for dealing with these mages. So we could lure them with another mage, so they've got, like, Elfire. Elfire is strong to wind, weak to lightning. So anyone with lightning magic, theoretically, we could dance them up there like that. And they'd be pretty much... Well, also, keeping in mind resistances. How much damage are we looking at here? 33? Yeah, that would work. Does anyone need healing? Just let me quickly survey... So I think what I'll do is I'll put Ares out of the way, a little bit further out of the way. And Arthur's 29. Yeah, Tinny, you know, Tinny needs some more lovin'. Oh, good. Level up for Lean. HP Magic, yes! Best level up for the Dancer. Alright, it's the top tile. I mean, I could probably withstand 2 attacks, to be totally honest. Oh, he could try to put her to sleep. So the magic number here is 19 resistance, which not very many people have. So we're gonna be a little bit careful about Mr. Mage there. Oh well, we're gonna risk it. El Thunder should beat Elfire, unless I've got things backwards. Pretty sure I've got things in the correct direction. So optimally, you'd put her next to Seti, and then he can give her some... Oh, if I put him there, one of them could... She doesn't need the crit. She does not need the crit. I'm just going to put him nearby for support bonuses. I could sleep or silence the sleep boss. Right? I think I could do that. 25 magic, versus 17. I could, in fact, put this guy to sleep or silence him. In fact, if someone has got a magic ring, I could get SETI to 30 magic. Or Tinny to 32 magic. I think I was going to give the magic ring to her, if I remember correctly. Anyway, I should try to give her all the support bonuses if I can. I already used Selef. He's too far away. But Dermot can provide 10%. Nana won't be able to do anything. Unless I put her in range, basically. I don't know why I did that. Oh no, she still needs a little bit of experience. Right, she's almost level 30, just not quite. Alright, Oifi can move over out of the way. Doesn't really matter, right? Arthur, same kind of idea. Finn. Sorry, Finn. Oh yeah, he's already level 30. Carpra's the one that I need to use. He's supposed to be healing people, not all these other jerks. Alright, here we go. Level 20 Carpra. I'm hoping for great things here, buddy. HP, skill, speed, yeah. I mean, he joined really late, and I have a feeling he's never going to be a very good healer. He's just going to be kind of like a backup healer that we didn't really need. Anyway, that's pretty much everybody that's going to be able to do anything, so... Oh, yeah. I'm not going to try to run Lana up again. Sorry, Selef. If you need your support bonuses to defeat Arvis, it's really unfortunate that I messed that up. But you're not going to get your support bonuses, because I'm not going to wait 50 turns for Lana to walk back. That was a big mistake, honestly. Alright, here we go. Let's see if lightning beats fire. Looks like it does. 6% to hit, right? We didn't get the kill, but it's fine. They actually didn't both attack us. They're kind of dumb. Oh, yeah, physic. Triple physic, that's great. So we did nothing. At least we're out of range of the sleep staff. But the sleep guy, I don't know, I wonder if this, I feel like this must be programmed in. I don't think he moves and sleeps. He will either hold still and sleep or move and end turn. Which definitely makes it safer to defeat this group. And the fact that he moved over, they should be out of range of the meteors now. Yeah, we're in a much stronger position, actually. So that was quite fortunate. Alright, we're just far enough back that not everybody can attack. Favel could certainly get us a kill to start. If I kill the mages in front, he could go for the boss. Who else is kind of low level that I might want to feed a kill to? Not very many people left, but yeah, Ares should probably get a kill. Maybe Oifi. Let's see if Oifi can take one down. I'd say that's a fairly likely yes. Look at that Ares over there with all his good growth rates. With 90% strength growth, I feel like he probably always caps his strength, right? Alright, Oifi gets a level up. 1 HP, 1 skill, 1 strength. Yeah, you know. In the late game, that's about as good as you can do, right? Can Favel... Yeah, Favel will definitely be able to hit the boss, so that'll be... I mean, I could have someone else kill the boss. What would this look like? Mistletoe? I don't know what his attack speed is. 13... Man, Ares, his speed is so bad. He needs the speed ring. This guy's got a speed of 14, so that actually won't work. No doubles. He could double with the steel sword, but I don't know if that'll be enough. 32, 1 point shy. Wow. Who knows? Maybe he gets a crit. No crit. Maybe he gets an adept or something. Maybe Mistletoe counts as a brave weapon. What do I know? Maybe I did the math wrong. Eh, he's got adept and... It was probably adept. Alright. Well, so Favel's not going to do what I was originally planning. the Youthful's not a one-shot, one-kill. It is a one-shot, one-kill. Why risk getting countered when you can use legendary weapons? Buy your legendary weapon today at BlueAnkylo shop. Alright, Johan's trying to get some more brave kills. It's fairly easy on these guys. I think getting to, like, the low 50s on all your brave weapons in terms of kills is, like, a really good priority for playing along. Just unlocking the crits, because you get your skill. I mean, his skill is pretty low, but, man, his skill is really low. Johan, what happened to your skill, buddy? Alright, who wants to kill the last of these little loser mages? We could just dance somebody. I guess Favel's kind of a low level. Yeah, but so are these people up here. And then we can do a double dance up here, right? Oh, let's do, okay. We're gonna kill all the healers right now. Yeah, we can kill the healers safely. So we're gonna go... someone that can kill the mage in melee, I guess, and could use a little bit of experience. I guess melee doesn't really matter when you're a mage. Fighting another mage. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty good trade-off anyway, going Thoron to Elfire, right? Let's just skip some of the animations, though. I guess I could turn animations off at this point to save some time. But I do like looking at them. I wish there was like a ×2 button where you just hold the button down and you go a little bit faster rather than skip them entirely. That's an addition from the newer games, if you're wondering. Alright, we'll figure, of these four, who deserves the kill the most. Now, if I use Tinny... No, she can kill at range anybody she wants. So she's level 27, Ares is level 26, Johan's level 26. Okay, Arthur is the least in need of kills, so he's the one that's not going to get it. I actually don't even know if we can double. They're 13 attack speed, they're not weighed down at all. So, oh, she's super fast. Man, Tinny is good. Tinny really is good. That's a fast mage. 27? That's Lewin levels of speed there. I didn't actually do the math. I think we just did exactly enough damage to kill that guy. That was just guessing, basically. That'll be fine. As long as we don't miss, right? 80%? Could miss. I mean, what's the worst that would happen? We didn't kill them, and then we moved away and they did nothing? HP, skill, and defense. Hey, defense is pretty good. I don't have a lot of tanky characters, and Johan is one of the few. And then Ares. Let's try not to use your Mistletoe for literally no reason. Oh, but he's slow. 18 speed minus the weapon. So he needs to have a weapon that weighs like 4 or less. Steel Sword is the only way he doubles. So unless Mistletoe one-shots, which it does, you'd want to use Steel... Like, if we did 1 less damage, we would not want to use Mistletoe. But that'll do. It still probably would have been cheaper to use the Steel Sword if you're thinking cost per use. Anyway, a little bit of resistance. Probably not the worst thing in the world, given what we're going to be up against shortly. Good job, Ares. He does have 25 resistance with that equipped, which is a lot compared to most people. Alright, so Arthur could use some healing. Sid, or Seti, whatever you want to call him, can arrange it. Just going to speed through that. I'm a little bit worried about what's going to... Oh yeah, Arthur can't heal. I was thinking Arthur could heal. No. Alright, so we're going to move people up, just sort of willy-nilly here. We've got a little bit of room to maneuver with, so... Is this my diagonal of safety right now? Yes. So chances are this is going to require a forward march with essentially Lean dancing us in to get 4 kills to kill 4 meteor mages before they can start, quintuple meteoring us. Because unless the roads are very generous, we'll have to move into their range for at least 1 turn. Because our maximum movement is 9, and their range on Meteor is 10. Now, the roads can give us more than that, technically, so we'll see. We'll figure that out next turn, I suppose. But I don't expect anyone could survive, you know, 5 meteors in a row if they all hit. So we can move up to, let's say, the top of this island. I wish Fee could heal herself. It really would be nice to get her healed, so I'll try to, like... try to get her teamed up with the rest of the group. She's one of the ones that's good to rush in there, with the high resistance, basically. So, Valflame, whatever you want to call it, is range 1-2. I can't imagine he would switch to his sword. He'll probably stick with Valflame, because it does a lot more damage. But that's not a long-range one, so we can theoretically focus on fighting the Meteor Mages without worrying about the boss. And there is one non-Meteor Mage that just heals. We can basically ignore him until the 5 Meteor Mages are done. That's all the movement for now. Okay. Oops. Just gotta plot out our... Well, we got 2 stages left. We've got to plot out the Meteor Death, and then plot out the boss kill. But they're sort of separate, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so there are some roads along the path. Oh yeah, look at that. It's actually quite easy to get into range from out of range. So that means cavalry like that, we can probably wipe out the first 3 with people like Dermot. And then Lean can move up, dance 4 people, and that'll definitely be enough to kill the last 2. Alright, that's beautiful. Technically, Altina can also move far enough to hit them with a javelin. That would be a kill as well, wouldn't it? Assuming she doubles. Let's see, we're looking at 4 attack speed versus the Elfire weight. Yeah, she doubles, so that's pretty neat. Maybe I should put her... Oh, she will not be able to hit this one unless I fly her all the way up here, basically. All the way up to one of these tiles. That would take a little bit too long. So she can kill this guy. Theoretically, I'll have 3 cav ready to kill the front 3. Oh, this should not be that hard, actually. Let's just make a diagonal line with our, you know, charging cav, and we'll see who can get in there, basically. People that I want to rush in. Actually, Lester's not bad, either. Lester might be a good option for standing here and killing that one, if this is a lot of road tiles that can get him into position. Selef, always a good bet. It's pretty good. He also provides his support bonuses if I move him earlier than later. Oifik should get healed. Said he could do that. Arthur, I think he'll have better movement if I keep him kind of near the road rather than like over here, basically. Nana, I doubt I would use her to attack, so I'll just keep her in range for support bonuses. And that should be her final level up. Nice getting everyone to level 30, though. HP, skill, and luck. Sure. Alright, Finn, probably not one of my real attackers. Tinny, probably not either. And the rest of these guys are just moving up. To be honest, I'd be surprised if I throw them at the boss at all, but I'd rather have them nearby than completely out of the way. Whatever. He can use the experience. We've got the money if we need to repair it, so it's fine. Some of these people would be nice for, theoretically, some of the, support bonuses, is what I'm trying to say. Words, Blue. Words. Okay, I'm gonna put Lean all the way over here, because it looks like it's further away, but it's a lot of roads. I believe. Yes, these are all roads, even though they don't all look like it. And that's the closest to the diagonal line that I can get her, so that she can definitely move far enough next turn. I mean, we'll dance just for the XP right now, but she should definitely be able to move far enough that we can kill all these guys next turn without any worry. Honestly, this is probably going to be a lot easier than I was originally planning. Harper can go heal up Fee or something, and that'll be that. Oh, I do need to go... Okay, one thing that will put a bit of a crunch here is before we fight Arvis, I probably want Selef to go talk to the dude over on the east, whatever his name is. The guy that has a little present for somebody. One of Sigurd's old buddies. Wonder what he has. Alright, do we just charge in without any thought? That's what I want to do. Alright, what do we think, Selef? What if you just rush right on in? $36, probably times 2, potentially with a crit. You got this. Wow! 92% and he misses! Selef. And he does not get the kill! Well, get out of the way then, you failed me. Alright, we'll say, Oifi is gonna be Selef's backup. Because, you know, he's got his own silver sword these days. And it was really, you know, Oifi that trained Selef. So his failure is Oifi's failure. Clearly. 92%. Alright, good. I was not sure I'd be able to reach this guy, but that's... I don't even need to dance to get this guy. Alright, there's no way we missed 94%. Freaking game. It's like 1 in 20. Good thing we get 2 extra attacks. Man, Lester should not have taken any damage there. That was garbage. Thanks, game, for reminding me why it's on the Super Nintendo. Alright, who's next? Ares, can you not miss? Yeah, Johan. Let's send Johan in. Bravely... 100%, right? How come Johan has more accuracy than all these other jerks? I guess, you know what it probably was, is the upper layer of Meteor Mages were probably in range of, the Leadership Aura, yeah. 5 star, that's plus 40% evade and hit, I think? I think it's 10% per star, if I remember what I told you guys, you know, years ago. But only range 3, so 1, 2, 3. So these guys, easy to hit, these two, kind of hard to hit. And we still had like a 90+%, but... That's great. Level 25, doesn't really matter what you go for. I guess because you're in range to hit the healer, we'll deal with him here. Actually, we're looking at 13 speed. That's not a double. Alright, I just want to make sure he gets a kill. It's more important that he gets a kill than he gets the kill on the healer. And this is a one-shot, so this is easier for him. I gotta remember, like, Ares, not the fastest. He's not the speediest character we've got. He's very strong, he's got a very good legendary weapon. But movement's good, but attack speed... I mean, Mistletoe is all about that skill, not that speed. If only we had the Forseti Tome. I know a lot of people were very mad at me when I missed it. I've seen the comments for that. Had to block a couple of people because they got so angry. Yeah, some people, you know how it goes. Alright, I probably over-prepared this by plotting to have, you know, a dance ready. Well, it's good to have a dance ready. We didn't need it. Arthur can't quite get in there. Okay, let's, So my main priority now, I suppose, should be getting the children dealt with. I kind of forgot about them, but yeah, before we kill the boss... Well, we could kill Arvis, but we would want to, before we seize it, we're going to want to, you know, handle all that. And I'm pretty sure killing Arvis will be easier if we go talk to the children. So if I will dance, I would like to dance for Seliph, because I'm pretty sure he's the one to go. Also, I've got all these talks to do. Carpra to Altina, Seliph to Fee. So Fee could move closer to Seliph. And Carpra is going to talk to Altina, and then Seliph's going to go east. Okay. I guess... So my plan was to dance for Seliph. If I can get to it. I can. I'm just going to dance for Seliph. Special dance. I could talk to Fee right now, but I kind of want to get this kill here. Assumedly. We only have a 74% chance to hit. At least if I miss one of these, I can't get too mad. I can still get a little bit mad. Alright, we're just going to keep moving him forward, because he's got to get all the way over there. And, alright. Well, the healer can't really do anything anyway, so... Dermot could kill, but Dermot doesn't need the kill, because Dermot is level 30. So let's just move lots of people forward, because one of them will help probably kill Arvis. The one that actually would help is, wait a second. Could I return someone with a who has the warp staff? I think, is this the warp staff? Maybe I return, like, I let Carpra talk to Altina, then I return him, then I warp Lana here, and then walk her up. Because I might actually need that support bonus to handle Arvis, the lover bonus. It might take about as long as it takes Seliph to go talk to those kids. I've had worse plans, I think. Just don't forget to talk Carpra and Altina first, basically. Alright, so we want to get Fee talked to by Seliph, right? Yes. Pardon me, Fee. Lewin would like a word with you. If you need me, I'll be waiting over there. Geez, Fee. I haven't seen anyone as stubborn as you since I last saw Aaron. Come on, there's no need to get angry. I'm here to apologize, okay? Ignoring you clearly wasn't the best idea I've ever had. What kind of monster are you? I could have sworn I was seeing things when you first popped up in Revo. I hadn't been that happy in years, and then seeing you had me in tears. But then when I tried to talk to you, you wouldn't even blink at me. Do you have any idea how it feels to be shunned by your own father? Dad? So, you went about pretending you didn't notice me either. Is that it? I figured you should. Why should I bother if you're not going to bother? I told myself I'd only talk to you if you took the initiative. Heh, bratty little thing, aren't you? Excuse me? Oh, that does it. I'm not listening to another word. Maybe if she hadn't married such an awful man, Mom would still be with us. Look, Fee, I get it. I really messed things up with Aaron, and also my mother, and the magic tome I was supposed to pass on to your brother, and look, I'm really a terrible father. Clearly. But what happened, you see, is my business and hers. Nobody else's. You and Sadie have no right to meddle. There's a war going on, Fee, and that's the only thing you should be worrying about right now, understood? Watch out for those arrows. Hey, enjoy your +4 strength, though. Whoa. Did she even have room for that strength? Hold on. She's at 22 right now. I made a special save. I'm going to check back when she was at max level. She actually got 4 strength. Look at that. Okay, best dad. Sorry, I was going to say he was worst dad. But now he is best dad because Fee is... I mean, that's 4 strength. That's a lot of damage with a Brave Lance that can crit. Alright, good job. Good job. Okay, now we gotta kill this guy. I mean, Favel's been trying to get some level ups, I guess. He missed. Well, I gave you a shot. Shannon! Look, we haven't had Shannon in a long time. He's got a Balmung. I hardly ever use this thing. He got Astra right off the bat. Perfect. Just what we needed. 5 attacks. Oh, that's right. He can steal money, too. I forgot all about that. Like, I never got any value out of the Thief Band. It's like the first time I've, like... Well, I mean, not the first time, but you know what I mean. I've mostly forgotten about it. Alright, where's Altina? Who's talking to who? Just double check. It's Carpra talking to Altina. So we move Altina down a little bit. We have Carpra, which kind of looks like Patty, but isn't. Good thing I moved her exactly that far. Are you hurt at all, Your Highness? Carpra. Thanks, but I'm fine. Don't forget to take care of yourself as well. You shouldn't do anything too risky. Say Your Highness. Is something wrong, Carpra? Your Highness, I want to cast a ward spell on you. Right. You're worried about my low resistance to magic? Look, the mages didn't even attack me. I just killed all those dark mages and they totally ignored my 2 resistance. Are you sure? I've heard those spells endanger the caster as much as a ward does. I don't know what that means. Look, Carpra, I'm honored, but I don't want you to risk yourself for my sake. But you've always been there to help me, Your Highness. You're the closest thing I have to a mama. Gross. Please, Your Highness, all I want to do is help. Oh, fine. I can hardly refuse if it's so important. All I ask is you stop casting the spell the instant it puts you at risk. Promise me, Carpy. Carpy. I gotta call him by his kid name. Okay, it's a promise, Your Highness. Don't worry. I won't let myself get hurt. Thanks, Carpy. Alright, do it. I'm ready when you are. Right! Hear me, O great Saint Bragi, I implore you. Bestow upon this woman your exalted power. Resistance +5? He, like, tripled her resistance from 2 to 7. That's pretty good. I mean, she's still a easy shot for mages, but that's 5 less damage per magic. Okay, cool. Okay, well then the next thing we want to do is send him home, I guess. Luckily, Nana has the return spell. So I guess what I'll do is dance him so we can do all this stuff right now rather than wait another turn. Alright, get out of here. Thanks for helping, Carper. Now, go home. I just lost both my healers again, didn't I? Don't worry, I've got a plan. Both my backup healers that I just spent the entire chapter without. Alright, first things first. The final class change of the game. Oh, look, Lewin's here as well. He just teleports everywhere. He's got the personal teleport skill. Alright, what do we get out of Carpra? Please be something with a horse. Then you might make it back in time to help in a week. And it's not a horse. He just turns to the left, and we get... probably Bishop or something, I guess. 3 skill, 2 speed, 5 magic, 2 defense, and some resistance. Not the worst. High Priest Carper. He already had Star Staves, so now he's got Sea Magic, Sea Elementals. And Magic 23, I mean, that's not the worst. Pretty good at mage dueling, I guess. It's the same thing as Lana, so, you know, Carper and Lana, exactly the same class. His advantages are... Miracle's kind of neat. Adept, I mean, it's okay. He's got a really good magic stat. Speed's pretty decent. Resistance is good. Compared to Lana, I mean, she does have 10 levels on him. She's got a little bit more speed, a little bit more magic. Less resistance. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's kind of interesting, right? Alright, so what I wanted to do with him is... he does have money, right? I forgot one step. I was going to make sure Patty sent him some gold if he needed it, but he doesn't need it. So he's going to visit town. He's going to not go to the pawnbroker. Nope. He's going to go to the blacksmith. He's going to fix his warp staff, which I mostly forgot about. I should have repaired that a long time ago. Get that physics staff fixed. Get that heal staff fixed. Is there any actual magic tomes? We could pick him up some fire. Gross. I mean, if I want to win any arena with him... Do you think he could win any rounds with a fire tome? That seems pretty unlikely. I guess we'll try. I'm just going to put a save down. I don't really expect much out of this kid, but the first couple rounds might be easy enough. He can win with fire. There you go. He's not doing very good here. He's dead. I mean, he's got, what's it called? He's got Miracle, so, like, theoretically, he could get lucky when he has lots of health. I mean, we keep getting this guy within one shot. It's been a long time since I've done any arena-ing, so forgive me if I'm just, you know, having a little bit of fun. But, this is not looking like it's gonna work. Alright, forget that. I guess I'll do the one he can win, but if I want to send him through the arena, I actually need to, I need to give him a better tome, like a wind tome or something, probably. Anyway, what I was going to do with him was use the warp to get... Is there any... Okay, before I do that, let's be smart. Is there anything Lana should do while she is in the castle? She could repair her rescue staff. I could sell the return band. I just need to be careful. She'll be fine. Let's just send her up front. I'm mostly trying to get her up to help, not for her healing, although the healing would be nice. But, excuse me. I would really like her for support bonuses with Self, of course. I don't need to explain myself. You know what I'm trying to do. So that definitely put her back into the game. I really need to watch when I end her turn, though. I've already made that mistake twice, so no more. Now, just for interest's sake, what would it look like if we attacked the boss? Oh good, 0 damage, and then instantly killed on the counterattack. Yeah, it's going to be really hard to deal with this guy. I'm just going to start prepping kind of some characters. I'm not sure if anybody here can do anything. So what I want is, like, Dermot. He's got Charm, right? So he should at least be in range to support whoever is... attacking. Put we can attack maybe from the tree, and then we get like some evasion bonuses as well. That might be like if we're doing a long range attack, that might be the best spot. And then Nana is the other one. We'll move her up later. But I have a feeling most of our characters are going to be completely like it's going to be completely impossible for them to fight the boss. I guess for whoever wants to go to the children, we should figure out who's going to go walk over and get that experience. So it's, yeah, it's going to be Dermot and Nana, Seliph, and whoever can do damage, plus whoever can support them via children or lover bonuses. So we're going to need a little bit of space around them. Like, Ares might be one of the ones that can fight. Maybe. He can do damage, technically, and he doesn't immediately die on the counterattack, so maybe we'll find a way for Ares to fight. It's going to be people with legendary weapons and high resistance that I'm thinking about, basically. You gotta have more than... You definitely need more than 40 damage for it to even be considered comparable, so... Anyway, let's just try to speed this along, because we've got some traveling here. Not too bad. Now that Selph's on a horse, though, it's not so bad. Alright. Keep you nearby. So Nana's going to be important for support, or charm, one way or the other. And then we'll probably want Lana for support for Seliph. Just gotta be careful. If I do, for instance, use Ares, then he can get support bonuses from, yeah, like, look at that. We're up to 84 from, like, 64 or 54. Yeah, I think we got 10 more from Nana and 20 more from Lean. 20 more from, Seliph, and we could actually have 100% attack. Like, we could definitely hit him for 14 damage. But, like, what has he got for skills? I forgot to look. Oh, he's had... No wonder his allies had such amazing stats. 5 of 30 stars plus charm. So we can't crit him, so there's no, like, Armor Slayer or anything, I guess. That's not gonna work. I wasn't planning on it, but just in case. No crits, period. So killer weapons, Brave with killer is not gonna work. Simply put, you can't crit him. I think it also stops sword skills. So don't expect Luna or, Astra to proc if you're trying to do that kind of strat. Like, you might be thinking, well, all you need is one Shannon Balmung with Astra, and you'll kill him. But no, Astra won't work. So Balmung does 50 damage, so we would just be doing, 50 damage per hit, basically. 10 damage. It's a little bit less than the Mistletoe. Again, with Selef's bonus, we could probably get him to 100%. The problem is Arvis one-shots. Yeah, Shannon is not going to work here. Even with Selef giving him 20% more evade, 40% Arvis accuracy to instantly kill Shannon. That's not going to work. Patty could give him another 20%. We could get that down to pretty low, but not low enough. Anyway, Patty's going to go get to level 30, I guess. She's just going to eat all the kids. There's 5 children. That gets her to all the... I feel like the last one only gives her 28 experience. Let me just quickly find someone else that I'd like to give a little bit. We're so close to the end now. You know, Lean... If I'm going to get Lean to max level or anywhere close... I don't care about Lean. Let's give, like, half to Patty, half to Favel. That's fine. Alright, let's just, speed this along. Alright, hey, here we go. Talk. Are you unharmed, Your Grace? How would I even know who this guy is? We've never met, right? Like, we're just some kid that grew up in, Isaac. Lord Selef, oh bless you, you've waited for so long. We've waited, I've waited, everyone's waiting. It's been like 80 episodes, son. I've done all I can to survive. All to ensure you received your birthright. Here, take it, my lord. The only reason he had this is because, spoiler alert, is because Arvis turned out to be a decent dude in the last minute of his life. What? What is this? The sacred relic of House Chelfie, the divine blade, Tearfing. I sure hope I have an inventory slot available. But how could you have it, Your Grace? My apologies, my lord. I cannot say. I swore an oath. I see. Fair enough. I can't possibly thank you enough, Your Grace. So, Tearfing. I've never felt a power quite like it. My lord, I beg you, retake Chelfie at once. Your subjects have endured for so long, in hopes of one day seeing your return. Rest easy now, Your Grace. So long as I have Tearfing, we have nothing more to fear. But fear itself! Alright, get powered. I think if we had run out of inventory space, we didn't, but I think he would have kept this and dumped something else in his storage locker. But there you go! Tearfing! It's been a while! It's back. It's fully repaired. It gives him 25 resistance. Or 20. The barrier ring gives him the other 5. So he's got a big old 40 resistance. So maybe he'll be a match for Arvis. Not one shot. Maybe not even 2 shots. Yeah, I think at full health, if we're at 66, that'd be 30 damage a shot. And it weighs 7, so he'll be at 25 speed. Oh, Selef's gonna tear you apart, son. Double attacks. You're gonna die, Arvis. I could see someone else being able to kill him. Notably, the only one that looks like a possible easy kill would be Mistletoe, but it's fine. Also, if we get Lan up there for support bonuses for what's his name, for Selef, that'll be much nicer. Alright, well, let's just match this up. Oh, Paulmark is healing us. Thanks, Paulmark. I don't think I've ever seen a green guy in Fire Emblem 4 actually heal one of my main characters. He just uses Men's Staff. Infinite use Men's Staff. Nice. Now, I could get Selef a level up before we go. Let's get a level up before we go. Yum, yum, yum. You're the levelation army. Wow, you're all amazing. Oh, you can't move after you eat a child? I mean, where did the kid go? HP +2, luck +1, resistance. You know, that resistance... That might be the one more point he needed. Anyway, we've got Patty going over to rescue some children. Huh? Are you a liberator too? You look more like a thief. I guess 2 for Patty, 2 for Favel, and that'll probably do. HP and luck, and also some resistance. Not a big deal. I was assuming we could Canto after we rescued the child. I was wrong. Oh, I forgot to move Lana, I think. Sorry. It is getting towards an hour now, so I'm getting a little bit uppity. Yeah, we'll talk to all the children. Oh, you're a crusader. I was really scared. HP, nothing. Good thing I got her to level 27. Alright, don't forget your Lanas. She'll actually make it back about the same time as Seliph here, so that's pretty good. Worked out. If I hadn't missed a turn with her, she would have probably been there at exactly the right time. Alright, don't go too fast, or else I'll mess things up. Wow, you're the best! Alright, Fav, get something good. 2 HP, 1 speed. He's probably capped on strength and skills. Speed and luck. Speed's about all he's got left, so at least he got some speed. Alright. Back to Arvis we go. Thanks, Arvis, for waiting, by the way. It's very nice of you. Very generous. Yeah, I'm not going to start attacking him until... Look, if you've ever watched a BlueAnkylo Let's Play, you know that I really like lining up people who have backstory when they fight each other. And, like, there's a couple people that would want to talk to Arvis in my head canon. Most people, I suppose, have parents that Arvis killed. But it's really Seliph that's father was portrayed the worst. And also, Seliph is related to, like, Arvis would be like a... he's not related by blood, but, like, his mother's second husband. So, you know, they have... It's reasonable to say they've got more ties than the rest of the group. Anyone? Nah, we don't need to do any of that. Alright. One more child to eat / rescue. Wow! So good. HP +2. Man, these level ups. The cool thing is, though, Favel has a reasonably high chance now. In fact, almost guaranteed, I think, of capping his HP. He'll be the highest HP character we've got, and he'll be the archer. Alright, well, this is it. I'm just going to put a save down in case I do something stupid, but I think this should be easy, actually. We've got 2 support bonuses. We've got Lover bonus. There's really nothing else we can give Seliph. He's going to have the Tyrfing. He cannot be crit himself. He's got pretty good rings. The only ring he might want in addition would be the Power Ring, which would give him 5 more damage per swing with the Tyrfing, but he's set up pretty good. And yeah, this is it. Legendary weapon. So we look at pretty good stats. 15 damage, probably times 2. We'll take 29 if he hits us. And then if he goes next turn, he'll hit us again for another 29. But that won't kill us. Assuming he gets lucky, he hits us 2 times in a row and we survive it. And we hit him 4 times, which puts him 15. He'll heal up a little bit, but 15, 30, 60 damage. He'll be very near dying next round. You, Emperor Arvis, why? Why did you betray my father? At long last, Seliph. I must commend your courage, boy, but courage cannot save you now. Not since your dear departed father have I seen such a pathetic worm. My flame shall purge you from the world. I did just give you your sword, though, but we're not talking about that. Of course, he can Pavice, right? So... This is custom boss music, though. Get hyped. I think we've seen... Have we seen Valflame before? This might be the first time. But he missed anyway. Alright. I'm pretty happy just letting Seliph and Arvis duel it out. In a sense, you know, we're giving him all of his support bonuses and the ability to dance and attack twice per turn. But it's totally a one-on-one duel. Nobody else is going to attack Arvis. It's all up to Seliph. He just has everyone on his side healing him and supporting him and dancing for him. It's totally fair, guys. I could probably Kanto out of the way so he couldn't even counter us. Oh, he finally blocked one of our attacks. Good job. There's no way. There's no way he can possibly kill Seliph. Alright, this will be fine. Is there anything else I need to be focusing on while we're playing around here? Probably not. There is one thing we're going to need to do after we kill Arvis, and I have to double check my walkthrough, but there's a very special scene you can get, I hear, if Seliph is the one that kills Arvis. And before you seize it, you can go get the special cutscene. And I love the story, so we got to go check out the story. So he heals 15 HP per turn. We get essentially 6 attacks per round. 2 from counters, 2 on our turns via dancing. Assuming we can stay healed up. Alright, finally got hit. Alright, Arvis is very nearly dead. Alright, I'm going to attack before I heal, because there's a reasonable chance that we'll just kill him right now. But if we do take a hit, we will heal him, and then we will dance him. We did not take a hit. Alright, final level up for Seliph. Get some strength, my boy. HP resistance. Well, I mean, the boss does a little less damage. Alright. Alright, you know what? Lana is going to give you a bit of healing for good luck. You don't even need it. Little kiss for good luck. Unfortunately, we can't critical the boss, so having her adjacent doesn't really affect that. But he does get the, you know, the hit and avoid bonus for having his lover near. Oh, you lucky dog! Pavice has saved him. Hit him. Come on, Seliph. Oh! So many Pavices. Now, he does have a 30% chance per attack, so I thought we had him right there. Alright. Till the next turn. Heals up another 15. Did we only hit him 1 time out of 6 attacks? Is that what just happened? 1 time out of 4 attacks or something? That doesn't feel like 30%. That feels like, you know, 70%. Alright, he got us. Now, he has a 55%, so... And, of course, we missed a 90%. Wow. Alright, for real this time, Seliph. He is only taking... Like, we're taking less damage now. We're only taking No, we're taking 28 damage. He still hits pretty hard. Even with our pretty good resistance growth. Deirdre! Julia! Arr! Well, that'll do. And then, with little aplomb, Arvis is defeated. Now let me just look up the tile. Seliph needs to stand on the southeastern beach of the peninsula where the kids are. Alright, we got a little bit of a walk. It's very important, though. And we'll do some dancing to speed things up. Southeastern beach where the kids are? I assume it's that final point there, probably. It'll just take a couple extra turns. Thanks for the free heals, dude. Alright, right here. Wait. Yep. Seliph. Oh, Seliph. Oh, Seliph, how you've grown. Could it be? Mother? Is it truly you? Guys, I thought Deirdre was dead. She's not looking too healthy, to be totally honest, though. Oh, what a fine young man you've become. Bless Lewin for all he's done to guide you this far. Seliph, never forget your friends, your companions. You must always cherish them. You owe them so... Yeah, Mother, I gotcha. Oh yeah, by the way, I killed Arvis. Father's been avenged! Yeah, you did that, right. She did marry him and lived with him for like 15 years or something. But what of Julius and Julia? I don't know, Mother. Babe, do you know what happened to them? Julia was nearby. She disappeared. Mother. Seliph? What? Wait, what is... Father? You're totally dead. Listen, Seliph. You must stay humble, no matter what. Remember, your power alone was not what put an end to Arvis. It was my sword, and all your friends standing around you dancing and healing for you. What? How do you mean, Father? It's a Fire Emblem theme, guys, on a pipe organ really slowly. So good. You must learn the sorrow of the common man, Seliph. Your truth is not the reality of all. Unless you know their pain, these long years of war will have been for naught. Father, come back, please. Seliph, take care, my son. So, that's one of those Easter egg events that's... Seriously? Level 30, 69 HP. Alright, Seliph, best lord. Fight me. Alright, that was great. That was really nice. That was a very nice little touch there at the end. I'm happy. I'm happy we did that. If you weren't following a walkthrough, there's no way you would ever find that. Because you have to kill Arvis with Seliph, and then instead of seizing the castle, you have to go walk over to where the kids are. After, like, Seliph has to go get his sword, because that's the only way he's going to kill him, is get his sword, kill Arvis, go back, talk to his dead mom in a tile that you'd never guess, and then go back to seize the castle. It's crazy, but it's a very nice little touch. Also, we have a new ring. Seliph is kind of Lord of the Rings in a sense. So now he regenerates. Why not? I should just get him a powered ring as well. Just every stat up. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. Alright, Seliph. End this. A job well done indeed, Seliph. I don't know what you were doing wandering around outside, but good job rescuing your father's castle. The locals are so happy to see you. Look, they're already pouring into the streets to rejoice at your return. Also, where did all those children go that you rescued? I'm home at long last. Oh, nothing's ever felt this good, except for when I just talked to my deceased parents. I mean, never mind, that didn't happen. It was a dream. But I mustn't celebrate yet. Julia, right? You must be worried something fierce. Got a little thing for her, do you? No. I'm pretty sure she's my sister or something. I've had a word with some of the locals who've seen her. Archbishop Manfroy's got his grubby hands on her by the sounds of it. It's a pretty safe bet that Julia's still somewhere in Grandvale. Say, Lewin, something feels amiss. We defeated Arvis and avenged my father, but I kind of feel empty. That's because we still have a while to go until we reach the end of this. You'll have to kill Julian, too. Julius, whatever his name is. If anything, the real battle here is only just about to get started. Also, there's a couple people that are still alive. Didn't, Arion, the guy from Thracia, he's still alive. There's a couple people still out there. Trust me, by the end of this holy war, by the time this holy war has come to a close, the truth behind it all will be clear as day and all the enemies will be dead, not just run away. You can't end the game with half the villains alive, like Archbishop Manfroy. Anyway, that is our chapter. It still only took 44 turns, not too bad. Might have been a little bit faster if I didn't do that little chit-chat with Mom and Dad, but I think it's important you see the whole story. And that's little details. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed. That was pretty fun. Thanks for watching and all that. I actually don't think Arvis was very strong. I guess if you didn't get Tyrfing for some reason, but the game clearly tells you how to get it, like, as long as you got Tyrfing, looks like that's probably a pretty simple fight. I think we could have killed the boss without Tyrfing, but it would have been a lot harder. I'm pretty sure Mistletoe on Ares would have won eventually, but it might have taken a lot more healing and, you know, a lot more turns of Arvis regenerating, so... Anyway, that was pretty good. I don't know if anyone else could kill him. It might have been interesting to see if Altina had any chance. I think she would have hit very hard, but she probably would have just died in one shot. I'm just gonna, just for interest's sake, I just want to see, right? Like, this is just for science. I've already beaten it and made a save, but like, she can survive a hit. This would be bad. She would do 27 damage half the time. A little bit more if Seliph was nearby. But she doesn't get a lover bonus. And he will definitely hit her for 63 damage. So we would need Seti nearby to recover her every single turn. It would be tricky. I bet you she could be... We could probably kill him with Altina eventually. We could definitely kill him with Ares eventually. I don't think Favel would be a great bet. I mean, Youthful's pretty good, but I don't think that would be the way to do it. It's always the legendary weapons. Maybe if you had the legendary wind tome that we missed, that might work. It's apparently really, really, really good. Other than that, you know, I'm sure you're supposed to kill him with Seliph, but I feel like there are a couple other options in case you didn't level Seliph up or something for some reason. Also, now Seliph has got this super high level silver sword that he doesn't even really need, so maybe I'll transfer that around. We've got one more chapter to go, so there's a little bit more, theoretically, one more arena and one more inventory transfer. And then we will, well, we'll finish the game off. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed. I will see you next episode for the beginning of the final chapter of Fire Emblem 4. Who will win? Seliph or whatever the evil villain's name that I... Julie something? I should remember. Julius. I wonder if one of the translations was Julian, because I keep thinking of that. Anyway, don't worry about it. See you guys next time. Have a great day.